Hey there, Aquarius, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot and me being a Butterfingers for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Aquarius, also please remember that if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading, so please take the energies as they resonate. They may be interchangeable or reversible. Okay, Aquarius, the main energy for your reading is the Ten of Pentacles. Your long-term stability, your long-term grounded energy. It could also be just your long-term success, financial security. We'll see when we clarify. This could also have to do with a relationship that you see as potentially having something long-term, but we'll see. In your recent past, you get the Ace of Cups, the Chariot, the Seven of Cups. There's a new beginning in love showing up for you here. Something brand new. This could be a new person, or this could just be a new start with someone. I see this coming in very, very quickly with lots and lots of positive energy showing up. Possibly you not even expecting this, and you taking a look at some options and some choices. So it could be that this new beginning in love is stirring up some things for you, and you're like, whoa, this came in really quickly. Let me take a look at what's happening for a minute before I make a decision. That's in your recent past. In your current situation, you get the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. Something is coming to an end here, okay? Something is ending. It could be a relationship. It could just be a phase in your life. I'm not really sure what this is. We'll see when we clarify. But either way, this ending is throwing you straight into the energy of the Nine of Pentacles, which is focusing on yourself and focusing on your stability. It's not bad energy, right? Focusing on yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is very much like, I got me, I'm doing me, I'm independent, I'm single. So that is the energy. It is a good energy, but it came about as a result of this ending. So we'll see what that is when we clarify. In your near future, you get the Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Three of Cups. Somebody here wants to reconcile. Could be you, could be your person. It could be the both of you, but there is a lot of anxiety and a lot of overthinking when it comes to what happened in the past. Somebody here is taking a look at the way things unfolded in the past, what happened between the two of you, possibly even what they said, what you said. Someone's taking a look at this and not really liking what they're seeing, okay? And that whole energy of the overthinking and the overanalyzing about the past is bringing about a desire to reconcile. But let's clarify. Let's take a look at this Ace of Cups in your recent past and see what this is about. Ace of Cups is clarified by the Five of Wands, the Sun, and the Tower. Yeah, there is a new beginning in love here. There's a new opportunity to start fresh with someone from a place of love. This is coming after a period of conflict. Someone, you or your person, right, take it as it resonates, is experiencing we've been through conflict, we've been fighting, we've been arguing, I'm over that. I'm done, I don't want this anymore. I just want to be happy with Aquarius. Because the connection, even the thought of just having a new beginning in love, brings this person a lot of happiness. Now, with the Tower showing up here, that's also letting me know that either this person has come to this realization and it's kind of hit him out of nowhere, where they're like, maybe you guys were fighting, separated, whatever, and they were like, yeah, I'm good. And then out of nowhere, they're like, holy shit, I'm over this conflict. I don't want to be fighting anymore. That could be the story for some of you. For others of you, whoever this person is, that wants to start fresh, that wants to start new, they're also really, really afraid of messing it up. Let's take a look at the Chariot in the recent past. Why can't I shuffle your cards today? Chariot is clarified by the High Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. Somebody here is following their intuition. They are listening to their intuition. They're being guided by their intuition. And they're being almost propelled forward. It's like the universe is kind of shoving them in this direction where it's they may up until this point have not been listening to their feelings and their intuition. And the universe is kind of just shoving them in that direction and being like, hey, listen up, bro or woman, whatever. Your intuition is trying to talk to you. And what the intuition is trying to tell them is that they need to acknowledge their feelings for you, okay? The Queen of Cups here is about love that they have for you and that they intuitively feel that you have for them as well. I see them slowly opening up to this and slowly moving in the direction of allowing these feelings to come to the surface. Because at some point, I feel like this person may not have wanted to accept these feelings, may not have wanted to acknowledge these feelings. Could be you, could be your person. Whoever this is, they're slowly listening to their intuition, and their intuition is telling them, hey, there's a lot of love here. Let's take a look at the Seven of Cups in the recent past. Oh my gosh, why can't I shuffle your cards today, Aquarius? It's like they don't want to shuffle. Come on. It's like the energy is just like stuck. Oh. The Seven of Cups is clarified by the Lovers, the Four of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Somebody here that has just recently accepted their feelings and opened up and listened to their intuition is now taking a look at this connection and being like, whoa, this is an intense connection. With the Lovers, this is a very, very powerful connection, a very intense connection. And whoever this person is, they're looking at different options about how to possibly communicate with you. They know what they want. They want you back, or they want to be with you, communicate with you. They want to get over this conflict. Either way, they know what they want, and they're looking at the different options or different ways that they could possibly make this happen. And to get you to obviously accept it. And so this is going to involve some form of communication. And the reason that they're being driven to communicate right now is because they're really, really unhappy with the way things are between the two of you. They don't like being in conflict with you. They don't like the fact that you guys are possibly not talking. They don't like it that, they have all these feelings and you're not in their life. Let's take a look at the Nine of Wands in the current situation. Oh, okay. Two more for the Nine of Wands in the current situation for Aquarius. Nine of Wands is clarified by the Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Yeah, this person really wants to start fresh with you. They really want to start fresh. They want to nurture this connection. They want to make things feel good again, feel stable, feel, good, like loving and caring and not independent, but like, how do I explain this? Think of this like a warm blanket. Like they just want that loving, supportive, nurturing feeling, okay? They want to start fresh. That's the energy that they want deep, deep down. Deep, deep down. Now, what is happening on the surface is they're resisting it. It's almost like their defenses are up. They're trying to protect themselves in a way where it's like, if something happened, if you guys are broken up or separated or whatever, whoever this person is, you or your person, they're trying to protect themselves and possibly protect themselves from heartbreak because they know what they want. They want to start fresh. They want to start over. And this is deep, deep down. This is like on a subconscious level. On the surface, it's like they're setting up this little barricade of like, little sticks of like, I don't want to get hurt. Stay back, stay back. And it's like, you don't want them to stay back. You want the exact opposite. Let's take a look at the Ten of Swords in the current situation. It's a defense mechanism though, so I get it. You see it quite often. Ten of Swords is clarified by the Four of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here wants to heal the connection after it ended, okay? Again, I'm not seeing the breakup in this current reading, but I feel like in the distant past, this has ended. Something here has ended, either the connection, something. Something came to an end. Whoever this person is, they really want to heal it, okay? But they are losing sleep at night over how to do this. They don't know. They know they want to make it work. They know they want to put in the work. They know they want to heal this, right? They want to make this connection work even though it's ended, even though it's over and it's done, right? That's the energy that they're picking up on. They still want to make it work. However, they're really anxious and they're really up in their head about how to make this happen because, again, they know what they want. They don't know how to do it and they don't even know if they should be doing it. They're really stressing out about, how to make this work, how to bring about this healing. Let's take a look at the Nine of Pentacles in the current situation. For the Nine of Pentacles, you get the Seven of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here is, the way it's showing up is they're showing up as, I'm good, I got me, I'm taking care of me, I have all I need, I'm focusing on my independence, I'm focusing on my stability, I don't need anybody, okay? Now, they are doing this to the point where they're even like walking away. So what you may be noticing, if this is you or if this is your person, what you may be hearing them say or, what you may be seeing them do is like, no, I'm good. I don't need this. I don't want this. I'm walking away. I'm turning my back on it, okay? However, they're doing this with the Four of Pentacles attached to it, which means they're doing it in a way that is so stubborn, it's almost like they're putting on a show. You know how someone's like being extra when they do something? This is what the Four of Pentacles is like. They're like, I'm turning away and I'm doing it no matter what. And they think they mean it. They genuinely believe that they mean it. Because they're like stubbornly holding on. Like if you look at the Four of Pentacles on this deck, if it'll focus, you can see he's got his eyes closed. He's got his eyes closed. He's like, I'm not seeing nothing. And they're turning their back. However, with the Seven of Swords here, this is not convincing to me at all. Seven of Swords is like a BS. It's kind of like a call your bluff type of energy. It's like, yeah, I'm walking away. And then 2 days later, they like pop your social media and start stalking your stories to see what you're doing. So this is the energy that I'm getting from this person. Could be you, could be your person. I feel like this is more your person because this is coming across as kind of like almost like childish energies. Jesus, I can't shuffle the cards today. It's coming across as a bit childish if I'm being honest. So I don't know. Could be you, could be your person. Let's take a look at the Nine of Swords in the near future. Nine of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. You got the Seven of Cups in the recent past, right here, where somebody was looking at different ways to communicate because they felt an intense connection. Whoever this person is in the near future, they're still looking at different options and different choices. They're really stressing out about it, okay? They are all up in their head. They're really, really stressing out about how to make this happen, how to approach you, how to say this, what should they say, how to do that. And in the meantime, while they're up in their head and they're looking at all these different options, they're waiting. And to you, it may seem like nothing is happening, okay? But they are waiting. And again, they still have their defenses up. You get the Nine of Wands in the near future and you get the Nine of Wands in the current situation directly in the same row. This person has got their guard up. I don't know if this is you. I don't know if this is them. Whoever this person is, they have an intense desire to communicate. They have an intense desire to come together to make things work, but they have their guards so high that they're just like, it's like they're up in their head all the time. This is all I'm getting. I'm getting like very, very overthinking energy. Get out of your head, whoever this is. Let's take a look at the Five of Cups in the near future. The Five of Cups is clarified again by the Five of Cups, the Star, and the Six of Swords. Somebody here, again, is looking at the different things that happened in the past, what went down in the past, and they just want to come together. They just want to heal this. Their desire is to heal this. And I feel like this person, if this is you, whoever walked away, somebody here walked away. Whoever walked away, this is their energy. Somebody turned their back on this connection at some point. They may have walked away. They are now looking back at that and they're like, oh my gosh, I messed up. That was not a good choice. They're regretting what they did. And their desire is to have this connection back in their life, to have you back in their life. There's a lot of regret and remorse here. Whoever walked away from this connection, whether it's you or this person, they're carrying a lot of regret and disappointment for, what happened in the past. Let's take a look at the Three of Cups in the near future, closing off your reading. Three of Cups is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Two of Cups. Yeah, this person wants to reconcile because they have love. They have love for you. They want to come together with you. They just want to be with you, man. Like, they want to reconcile because they care about you. They feel this connection between the two of you. Now, they've been waiting up until this point. There's a lot of waiting, as you can see. This person is going back and forth in their head, and there's waiting, and it seems like almost nothing is happening. I feel like in the near future, that's going to come to an end. The waiting is not, they're done waiting. Now, they're going to make a move. They're going to come forward. It's not going to be a grandiose move. It's going to be something very, very small. With the Page of Swords, it's kind of like baby steps. It could be something as basic as like them texting you an emoji, right? It's going to be something very, very small. But I feel like they're done waiting because their feelings, their emotions are kind of overcoming the situation in the near future. Let's take a look at what the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Man, whoever this person is, or maybe it's the both of you, y'all overthink a lot. Whoever this person is, up in their head, stressing out, like, whew, making me tired. Oh my God, I can't shuffle your cards today, Aquarius. I swear, I've done so many readings, your cards just do not want to shuffle. From the universe, you get the Lovers, the High Priestess, the Seven of Swords. Somebody here feels this intense connection. They feel deep in their soul, on like an intuitive level, they're realizing that this is a very, very deep, intense connection, okay? Very deep, very intense. However, with the Seven of Swords, they may have a lack of trust or they may be fearing some manipulation here. This could be you, this could be your person. Whoever, I feel like this is your energy, honestly. This is from the universe for you. you're acknowledging this connection. You're acknowledging the intensity. You're realizing that this is an intense connection, and intuitively, you're also understanding that this is an intense connection. However, you're also really afraid of manipulation here. It could be that in the past, you may have thought that this person manipulated you, or maybe there was some manipulation, some sly, something went down that didn't feel right. You're in the current situation, you're showing up as possibly being afraid of that again. But regardless, you do feel the intensity of this connection, okay, on an intuitive level. So Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Thank you for tuning in. If this resonated, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you feel comfortable sharing in the comment section how this resonated for you, I would love to hear from you guys. Thank you again for tuning in. I'll see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Aquarius.